Welcome to the Tesla Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative. Today is January 5th, 2025, and we have a fascinating lineup of stories for you. From Tesla's role in a Las Vegas investigation to Elon Musk's controversial comments on British politics, we've got plenty to discuss. As always, links to all the stories can be found in the episode notes. Let's dive in. First up, Tesla's data collection capabilities are under the spotlight following a dramatic incident in Las Vegas. A Cybertruck exploded outside the Trump International Hotel, and authorities quickly determined that the cause was explosives, not a vehicle malfunction. The driver, Matthew Livelsberger, was tracked down using data from the truck itself. While this swift resolution was praised by law enforcement, it has reignited debates about privacy in the age of connected vehicles. Modern cars, including Teslas, are essentially data-gathering machines. They collect a wealth of information, from location data to call logs and even contact lists. While this data can be invaluable in criminal investigations, it also raises significant privacy concerns. Critics argue that without robust regulations, consumers are left vulnerable to potential misuse of their personal information. Tesla has defended its practices, stating that user data is kept secure and private, but the lack of federal laws governing vehicle data collection remains a glaring issue. This incident is part of a larger trend in the automotive industry. Other companies, like General Motors, have faced legal challenges for allegedly selling driver data without consent. Experts are calling for updated regulations to strike a balance between aiding law enforcement and protecting consumer privacy. As vehicles become increasingly connected, this debate is only going to intensify. Switching gears, Elon Musk has stirred controversy in the UK with his recent comments on social media. Musk called for King Charles to dissolve Parliament and trigger a new general election, citing dissatisfaction with the government's handling of grooming gangs over the past decade. He specifically criticised Prime Minister Keir Starmer and demanded the resignation of Jess Phillips, a minister for safeguarding, after she declined to initiate a government-led inquiry into child sexual exploitation in Oldham. British lawmakers have not taken kindly to Musk's remarks. Many have labelled his statements as misinformed and factually inaccurate. Conservative MP Alicia Kearns accused Musk of diverting attention from the victims and survivors of these crimes. It's worth noting that while King Charles does have the authority to dissolve Parliament, this is typically done at the Prime Minister's request and under specific conditions. Musk's involvement in British politics isn't entirely new. He's previously met with far-right figures and expressed support for controversial movements both in the UK and abroad. His latest comments have reignited discussions about the role of foreign influences in domestic politics and the importance of verifying information before sharing it on global platforms. Whether you see Musk as a disruptor or a meddler, his actions continue to spark debate. That's all for today's episode of the Tesla Daily News. From privacy concerns in the automotive world to Elon Musk's foray into British politics, it's clear that technology and influence are reshaping our world in unexpected ways. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to check the episode notes for links to all the stories we covered. We'll see you next time.